Hello, friends. Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. How is it going? Lenny, you were here first. Welcome in, Dorelian. Mia, Darth, Lily, hello, Cheech, welcome in as well. Sci-Fi, Maddie, Quiet. Oh my goodness, everyone's here. Gina, welcome in. Hi. Happy Fridays. We are here. It is officially Friday. Rike, welcome in as well. Rosie, our six-toed house panther, is joining, watching today. Oh my goodness. Hi, Rosie. I love her. Welcome, welcome. Finally back. Been gone all week on vacation. Chels, how was your vacation? Where did you go? Remind me if you told me. Where did you go? How was it? I hope you had the best time, my love. Did you manage to get some rest in? I've been binge watching You're Not So Berry. Oh, that's so fun. Right now I'm on Ruby and you just unalived a lot of people in the pool. Can't wait to see what else you get up to. That's amazing. Ruby was one of the most chaotic airs in the Not So Berry challenge, but more chaos is definitely to come for you. Like, I'm so excited for you. There is so much chaos coming up still. Ruby was a vibe. She was a vibe. She's so iconic. I feel like she is my most iconic heir that I'll just never forget. For a lot of them, I like have to think like, wait, who was that again? Like, who was the heir for that specific color? But Ruby, she's always top of mind for me. I love her so much. Well, do I? In a way. We should rename it to the Cozy Chaos Challenge. I feel like we should. So true. You need to watch it ASAP. I feel so behind. So the Not So Berry Challenge has been going on for over 2 years, I think. Yeah, over 2 years at this point. And we're almost finished. I'm on blue, which is the final gen, and we're basically potentially kind of done, but still raising the children and then carrying it over to the Very Veggie Challenge. Um, but if you want to watch it, there's an entire playlist on my second channel on YouTube where I upload all my Twitch VODs with all the episodes. There is 117 3+ hour long episodes. So you do the math. It's a long list. It's a very long series, but we've been so dedicated, I feel. It's the Finding the Mother planned with cheese. So fun. That's your binge watch this weekend. You're so welcome. I do also have some Let's Plays just on my regular channel that are like regular, like 40 to 45 minute long episodes. These are just full on VODs. Streams, if you will. Maddie, thank you for the wiggle. Lemon, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. You too, Elin, welcome in. I will say I'm so sleepy. I don't know what it is. Like, I was editing a video earlier and I was sitting here going through the video and I was literally like going like this. I was just like falling asleep. So sleepy. But it's the weekend energy. It really is. Also, it's warmer today. Summer is definitely starting here. So I always forget until the sun hits again. But the sun starts to hit my office right around, let's say, in an hour. And then when it's really hot out and the sun's really strong, like it tends to heat up in here. So, it's going to be a vibe again. We'll see how things go. That was you yesterday, yeah? So unbelievably sleepy. But we are going to build some more today. I was bitten by the build bug, I guess you could say. Because I was feeling so inspired because someone left a suggestion in a comment the other day. They were like, oh, could you do a limited pack build or like a 1 pack build with Parenthood sometime? And I was like, actually, yes, totally. I love that idea. So today we're building with just Base Game and Parenthood. Yeah, just building like a classic good old family home in Willow Creek. It's been a minute. And I'm excited. I think that would be really fun. And they're so useful too, the limited pack builds. What a fun idea, right? I thought that was so fun. I was like, yeah, absolutely. One pack only with Parenthood. We can focus on the cute, like, colorful, slightly chaotic, like, furniture pieces and stuff. And then, you know, it's going to be nice and usable. I don't really have a particular family in mind, no. So I thought maybe we could think of something together. I definitely want like a couple of kids in there. I was thinking definitely a teenager, probably also a child, and then maybe an infant since we got a new playmat in the base game update. So I thought it'd be fun to like do an infant and use the new playmat because it's really cute. And I thought it'd be fitting for like a parenthood house. It could be like a blended family maybe, where it's like the parents' second marriage and they had the infant together, but then one of the parents had a teenager already from a previous marriage, and then the other parent had a kid, or two teenagers, something along those lines, maybe. Oh, maybe they had triplets or twins. Oh, that could be fun. Twin infants. Justin, welcome in. How are you? Sims Arch, good afternoon as well. I first started watching you because I found one of your builds, a blue townhouse. Oh, you actually taught me how to build in The Sims. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Banana. That is so good to hear. I'm glad I could carry over the build bug to you as well. It's a fun time, isn't it? Thank you for the self-care. I need to sit up straight and not like a shrimp, as a matter of fact, and like do a stretchy. Um, There we go. First time having time to watch live. Paige, welcome in. How are you? My favorite is building the castles. Oh, I will say I have yet to do like a castle type build ever since we got all the Bridgerton inspired stuff and also like the royalty pack. I feel like I should do an estate, but they're so overwhelming. Castle is fun. I think I've done a castle or two, but it's not my go-to. Also because it's overwhelming, but once I get started, it's so fun. You know what I mean? Oh, it's a new update in the base game. Yeah, there was an update on May 12th, I want to say, a couple of weeks ago. Or last week, a week and a half ago, I want to say, and it had some really nice updates or some new things in it. Can you even make proper castles? Oh yeah, people can do that. I'm not saying, I mean, if I really put my mind to it, I probably could. But people build the most insane stuff. People have built like Hogwarts in The Sims, and it looks so good. Or like Disney castles or something. Like, people are insanely creative with this game. What is new in it? So in Cass, they added a new feature where you can now layer clothes. So for example, you could do like a long sleeve t-shirt under a dress that you before couldn't do. So that's really cool. And they added a really cute play mat for infants. And then there were just a lot of bug fixes that a lot of them were infant and toddler related. And a bunch of other bugs, like 150 plus, I think, bugs. Not saying that it didn't introduce any new bugs, but you know, there were also some things fixed, yeah. Is anyone having issues with the current login event? Oh no. Are you? I didn't see it pop up for me. Now that I'm thinking about it. I did yesterday. Is it because I disabled packs? Is it because I'm in build mode? Weird. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen it today in my game. Like at all. Natalie, good morning. How are you? Jessica Pye Castle is really good. Jessica Pye, she is, oh my god. She is so talented. Her builds never cease to amaze me. Like, they're so good. I'm sure she's done the most amazing castles before, yeah. I keep getting a notification that there's an error and gnomes are working to fix and cannot claim. Oh, really? Oh, that's weird. Johanna, welcome in. How are you? How are you, lovely? They are insanely good, yeah. I had a single hiccup, but it corrected once I got reloaded. Okay. Well, it's probably because I don't think the little icon shows when you're in build mode. No, surely that has to be it for me. And then yesterday I was able to claim stuff. And then I don't think there's anything to claim right now. Maybe there is. I just haven't properly checked it. The hardest thing for you is filling it with clutter. I get that. I get that because it can be difficult to like place things exactly where you want to, or like think of what you want to use altogether. Yeah, so okay, so I think I like the idea of building a family home for a blended family. We can do that. We can totally do that. I was browsing on Pinterest before to see like what type of builds I feel inspired by. I think since it's just base game, I want it to be, but base game and Parenthood, I want it to be just like a classic Sims family home, the perfect like suburban kind of family home that's not too big, not too small, not too cluttered, but lived in, more than enough room for like a larger family, you know, like that vibe. Coffee, welcome in. How are you? You're glowing. Oh, thank you. I washed my hair this morning, so that could be it. Do you have any CC videos for base game on YouTube? Wait, see, like custom content? Only base game. Yeah, base game and Parenthood. So for the exterior, it's essentially just base game. And then the Parenthood window. But then the interior is going to be mostly Parenthood. For, you know, did Parenthood come with kitchens? I think it did, right? My most used counter, I think, is Parenthood. Oh, that's actually perfect. Custom content. So yes, I do have some custom content videos on my channel. I don't build with custom content a lot, but I do have some dedicated, look at this CC, let's build with it type of videos. Definitely. I don't have any tutorials for how to get custom content. No, I don't have those, but there are a lot of those out there. A lot of good ones. Are you sure you're able to keep it limited? I disabled my packs. No, I can't be tempted today. I disabled my packs. I did that. Because, you know, like, I know me. I know myself. I would have made mistakes otherwise. Big brain, right? Johanna here, for example. Johanna does a lot of builds with custom content, and they are so good. So good. Just so you know. No turning back. No. It's a little scary too. So here. I loaded into this lot. I thought this would be a fun one. At first I thought I wanted to build in this orientation, which I like. But then I was like, no, we can give it a go building the way we're supposed to build on this lot. New follower, yay, let's go. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we're building on this lot in Willow Creek. It's a classic. And I want to build like a classic family home, of course, with just base game and Parenthood. I was browsing Pinterest. I found this, which honestly is so basic. But I found it and I was like, yeah, it's just so nice. It's just so nice. And I mean, this is what I'm inspired by to build. And we'll see what ends up happening, I guess. Hello? Banana, thank you so much for the 3 months in advance. What? That is so, so generous of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing for 3 months. That's crazy. Thank you. Wooden garage. Yeah, I like this too. This is a little wide for the orientation that I'm thinking of building. So I could always like swap it also and build on the longer side of the lot as opposed to the, you know, shorter side. But we'll see how it goes. If you refresh, it should go away. That's so upsetting. I was going to say a basketball hoop. Yeah, I thought about that too, Lemon. It would have been so cute, but no. That's the challenge, you know? So we might as well just try and make it a little bit more budget friendly as well, but that might be a bridge too far. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Jenny, welcome in. Downloaded an app and signed up for every notification and I got a... What? Ariana Vinyl? Oh, Coffee, I'm so excited that you get to give that to your sister. That's incredible. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. Alger, welcome in as well. Simone, welcome in. Happy Friday to everyone. Dorelian, it's good to see you too. Fräulein, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so... blended family. I'm currently thinking 2 parents with twin infants or 1 infant. And then either parent has a child from a previous marriage. So 1 teenager and 1 child is what I'm thinking because it's fun to have all the ages. But 2 teenagers is also an option. Also an option. You felt like the luckiest girl in the world. I can totally imagine. I can't imagine how happy you must have been. That's so cool and exciting. Maybe a porch that wraps around to the back if you feel like it's too basic. I was thinking maybe instead of the garage on the side, I could do like a little wraparound moment. That is what came to mind for me as well. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm starting on this orientation. We might change that. So I want this house to be... What reshade am I on? Here we go. That's better. I want this house to be not too small and not too big. We're really going for that sweet spot somewhere in the middle there. Hang on. Thank you so much, Spider-Man, for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Silly Twitch didn't show the stream. Oh, really? Oh, that's weird. Sometimes it does that. It just shows you that I'm not here yet. And then, yes. Yes, I am. Your 4-day weekend. Oh, right. Yeah, it's Monday off, huh? Sir, too, I think. Very nice. Not me. I'm self-employed. I work always. G, welcome in. Happy to see you as well. Could use a pick-me-up. I'm sending you all the hugs and cozy vibes today. Zoomies through League of Cat. Cram. 7th Street Street. Thank you so much for that. So it has a classic bump out. Like this. And then it has a porch like this. Is this house a smidge too wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is actually pretty nice. Especially when I... Oh yeah, these Parenthood windows. Oh, I'm so gonna have to use these. Absolutely. There's also a... Oh, I always forget this exists. This is actually so cute. I'm not using this as a front door, but just looking at the swatches. Such cute doors with like stickers on them and stuff. For teenagers. But I need a regular schmegular front door. Probably just this one. Okay, yes. I think this house is a smidge too wide. I think I'll make it a little smaller. And then I was thinking that a wraparound porch, maybe not all the way, but maybe a portion of it And then we could just have a classic little mudroom kind of on the side, maybe. It's gonna be so, like, typical, this house, which I love. I love building those types of houses. Simple, functional. Yes, please. A roof, like so. Obviously, this is gonna be covered. Yes. I like those windows for the variations in size they come. Yeah, they're really good. You love porches, me too. I love a good, like, wraparound moment. It's fun because I don't, like... I'm not really used to seeing a lot of porches here. It's not really a very Dutch thing to have a porch. So to me, it's such like a classic Sims thing. And so all like typical American houses look like Sims houses to me. Okay, yes, this is cute. We could do a little wraparound moment. And then I do think I want another gabled roof, just right here. And then I can kind of connect in a way. Like so. I mean, it's perfect. Wouldn't change a thing. Kind of depends though, like can we, how can we center these? Oh, I could center them kind of like this. That's cute. And then one right here. And then one right there. Also on the corners of the house? Maybe. Yeah. And obviously we gotta have a porch in the back. But that also kind of depends on how we're gonna lay out the house. But I do think this would be kind of cute. Let me try. Bubblini, thank you for the stream streak. Another 3 stream streak, let's go. Love porches with a small rocking chair. Yes, so cute. So cute. You're so good with roofs, I suck at it. Aww. It's practice, I guess. I will say I'm one of those weirdos that just, I love roofing in The Sims. It's so fun for me. I don't know why. Especially like a good suburban house is just really fun to roof. I could make this come out even more. We can have a giant porch. Kind of like this, maybe? Obviously, it's missing a bunch of details, but I do think that would be fun. And this is such... Hello? I see you, May. Thank you for the lurky. I see you. Any roof I do makes it look like it was slapped on as an afterthought. You know what? That's a feature too. I love that for you. We could do a nice fenced in backyard that's slightly larger. Thank you for that, Wiggle. Slightly larger. It doesn't have to be gigantic. And thank you for the follow as well. I miss my honey May. Me too. Tina, welcome in. Thank you for the 55 streams. Hot weather. Your Dutch word of the day. Hot weather. So the Dutch translation for hot weather would be, I guess you would say, in Dutch you would mostly say warm weather. So you would say warm weer. Hot weather would be heet weer. Base game! Yes, base game and parenthood. So it would be this. May you type it out? Warm is spelled the same way, but just pronounced differently. The W is more like a V sound in Dutch. So closer to the V sound. But yeah, it's actually spelled the same. Almost like in Norwegian. Oh yeah, that is very close. Interesting. I also am melting, Tina. It's you and me both. Absolutely. So I could do this. I know I'm not utilizing the entire lot, but we'll see how we go with that backyard. I can also make it larger. I would love to have a little opening here, and then you can walk out to go fishing. That's so cute. And then potentially one right here that connects to the sidewalk, but maybe it would make more sense to have a literal gate opening that way. This one. Maybe. It's so much wider than the fence. I don't like that. I can use the more expensive fence that's a little nicer looking. But it's also more expensive. So much for my... Let's drive. We could keep this affordable. Well, I do like the spacing of those columns a little better. For now, we can do this. That's fine. I guess that's the shape of the house. Might as well just move on to the inside immediately. Just immediately. Ooh, we're gonna have to utilize some space for bedrooms, I think downstairs. Because if we are doing parents, infants, and then 2 kids, ideally you would want 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms. We can make this family a bit more dramatic and say that each parent has a teenager from a previous marriage and they have to share a bedroom. It could be interesting. It could be interesting. Someone abducted Marie. Where did she go? It's only summer. Yeah, not complaining, just making sure that people know it's hot. Yeah, me too. Just mentioning it everywhere. That's our Dutch for the day. Yes. Do you have central air, fan, AC? No. To all of the above. Open windows. Yes, I have those, but nothing else. Nothing else, unfortunately. So it gets hot. It gets hot. Do you ever create the Sims to go in, to go into your house when you're done? Sometimes. Sometimes. But usually only when I'm actually like building for a specific Let's Play that I'm doing. So it's not always. A lot of the times it's just in my head. I think about these Sims in my head. And that's it. Okay. I think it'd be cute since we have this right here. I mean, this could also become a little bathroom. But I was also thinking it could be cute to have that as like a mudroom off of the kitchen. But then we also have this, which would be such a cute kitchen if we just left this closed. It could be a kitchen combined with a dining table, maybe even. It would be a little small, but it would be doable. If I put a staircase right here. Okay, let me just bumble around for a second, because if I put a staircase right here, put a door here, I know that's a little bit annoying looking, but I can always put a half wall or something. I could turn this into a little hallway with a bathroom. And then this could be where the staircase, you know, ends up being. I could, oh boy. Oh boy. Hang on. I think I can fix this. This one might prove more difficult. Oh no, that should be fine. I can just drag this way. Yeah, perfect. It yeeted my staircase very rudely, but that's fine. I guess that's fine. I can put it back. Could do a hallway again. Let me just try that again. Figure out bedrooms up there somewhere, but could do a bedroom here. Also off of that, oh, that would be a really small bedroom. So maybe you would want to do it like this. I know that looks ridiculous with this. Oh, that's gonna really mess up my windows. That's so upsetting. Oh, that's really upsetting. And then I was thinking living room, kitchen, dining. I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I love it. It is pretty realistic, yeah. Not the staircase eating, I know. It's always so annoying. It's kind of nice to have this hallway, I will say. But it's also messing with my front curb appeal moment, which is upsetting. Another thing we could do is not this. You know? Just not that in general. We can have a kitchen. It's always gonna mess with my front window bit. Actually, it always will, so I'm just gonna have to figure out a way to work around that. Is this the only Parenthood window that we have? Yeah, just the one. I wish we had like singles of those. That would solve so many of my problems. Okay, well, if it's always gonna mess it up, then I might as well just potentially just do this. And figure out a different window placement. This room would still be small. Yeah. Others out there suffering more. Nice when you have AC. Alas, we do not have it. This could work as a parent's bedroom. It's going to be tiny, but it would potentially, you know, it could work. I'll have to figure out a way to fit in a wardrobe somehow. But I do think this could work, and then I could do like a half wall here to make it look less weird. It's a little cramped. I will be the first to admit. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It could work. And then obviously we would have to have a door here into that little hallway. Well, this could actually be maybe centered. No, that'd be weird. I'd put it here. Yes, it's cramped, but like it's realistic. And then we can have a living room here, potentially a nice sliding door. Right here-ish. Kind of depends. We can always move that. And then maybe even another door from the kitchen. Some doors are more modernized, like more recently put in than others, but I kind of like that. Maybe flip-flop the stairs, the potential front. Oh, I could, yes, there is, there, oh, yes, there are more things I could try here. Let's see. If I just, you know, bumbling around trying different options. I think I would want the staircase to go... Wait. I could put it here, but then I can't put any windows there, which is upsetting. I could then go and make this smaller. If I did it like this, then I don't have a bathroom down here anymore. Which is also EA app restart. Oh yeah, I had this yesterday. That was so random. If there's gonna be a mudroom, there's gotta be a dog. Don't make I want to. I want to. I don't have the packs installed. A dog would be the perfect addition to this house. One day soon I'll do another perfect family home with that, I can't speak, without any pack restrictions. We'll do cats, dogs, hamsters, laundry. Anyone excited for Paralives? I am so excited for Paralives. You can't even begin to imagine. I am so excited. Yeah, that doesn't fit. No, yeah, sure. No, okay. Let me just put back what I had before. No, I think we can work with this. I think we can work with this. In that case, no mudroom, but a bathroom instead. It's a little squeezed. I'm not mad about it though. Like, you know, it's not a big house. Cats and dogs living together. We love it. What about a home for a professional dog trainer in Brindleton Bay? Just him and his dogs, and then he falls in love with a cat lady next door. Stop. That's so cute. Oh, I love this storyline so much. That's adorable. Okay. Yes. I like it. Now, for the second floor, I'm gonna want... Well, this is already 2 bedrooms, one being quite big and one being a little smaller. I could, you know, make it fair and, like, do this. Actually, I like that. Yes. Then we can have a bathroom and 1 more bedroom. What do you know? This is a small room. I could... No, I kind of like the hallway being this long. I don't know. We could maybe like put like a desk or something there. Could do a half bath upstairs too. Maybe the parents only have a half bath. Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. We could do like a little half bath. Okay, so this would be a room. This would be a room. This would be a room, and then this would be a bathroom. probably want to move this over depending on how we furnish it. Well, in that case, if they have 2 kids from a previous marriage and 1 new baby, then both those kids get their own rooms, which is probably best. I do think there's going to be some like step sibling drama going on in this house, some step sibling rivalry I think would be kind of fun. Putting it off the grid with a big family and a lot of laundry, washing them in the wash bins. Oh, that's kind of fun. I don't really ever use the wash bins, but I feel like that'd be so fun to use. Okay, I like this floor plan. Saving. Saving, saving. Now, on to my window situation. It's a bit upsetting. I can't lie. I know I'm gonna run into trouble here, but maybe it doesn't have to be so dramatic. Let's see how we end up going. I think these windows would work nicely. I do really want to use the Parenthood one, but what if I put those in the kitchen? They're a little tall for the kitchen, but I don't really mind it. I can probably work with that somehow. Yeah, sure. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I think I'll do an arch as opposed to a door, just so that it feels a little bit more open. And then yeah, that is actually cute. I could put another one of these windows here for some extra light. So the living room doesn't have the most, you know, light flowing through, but they do have this nice sliding door, so I guess that's fine. And then we already have so many windows in the kitchen, but ideally, actually no, because I want a fence here. So that's okay. And then you definitely want one right here. Iris, thank you for the follow as well. Put the clothesline under a roof, like the porch, and even if it rains, it'll dry. Yes, that's actually smart. That is smart. One window there as well. No window here is a little sad. I will say. But there's a staircase there. I'll put a tree. You know how this goes by now. I'll put a tree. These have to be centered with one another, if anything. Yeah, it'd have to be like this. Yeah. And I could do the same thing here. Maybe one window here. That looks a little stupid with the ground floor. It being so not like, you know, you really want those. Well, do you? I could do this. No, I like this better. It doesn't always have to be, you know, the same. Oh, this works, maybe. Yeah, that works nicely. It does. Maybe the bathroom doesn't necessarily need a window because I'm 100% sure I'll put like a shower tub combo against this wall. So that would prove problematic. But I could put a tiny window in the roof. Pretend we have a little attic up there. An older window, ideally. It could be... Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that's nice. A bit lower. There we go. She is beauty, she's grace. She's a classic. She is a classic. What can I say? Why is it giving the Simpsons house? You know what? It's not the first time someone said that about my classic Sims builds. So I feel the Simpsons house is a shape that I like. I will do this. Oops. No. Okay, yes. And then I can put some trims. Is she going to be blue by any chance? Lemon? It is as if you read my mind. There is a solid chance that she will indeed be blue. Yes. At least for part of it. I was thinking brick. Like a combination of brick and paneling. A classic, right. Yeah. Happy Friday, Lacey. How are you? That show has been popular for decades. You're on to something there. Right? Yeah, it's just something that I like, I guess. I haven't really ever seen The Simpsons. I mean, like, I've seen it before. I've never really, like, watched it. I've never really sat down and, like, watched an episode of The Simpsons. A rock texture would look good. Oh, yeah, that would be cute. Your houses are always yellow. Love that for you. That is actually so cute. Such a happy color, especially in spring. I could do a combination of things. You know? I could do, say, this. And then, oh right, this color siding, I don't think comes in a variant that has no columns on the corners. But if they work with me on this house, then that doesn't have to be a problem. You don't see that every day, where it actually works. You do not see that every day. That's pretty crazy, to be honest. And then I could do... What is the matching brick to this? It's not this. I mean, it's close enough, but it's not this. Is there a matching brick? Oh yeah, this one. Also, not a variant without columns? Question mark? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. I need to use the brown, I think. Yeah, the brown. Do I like it? Or do I not like it? I feel like I would have to do this. But then I need a column here. Could potentially look a little strange, but I will probably put a tree, so that will solve the problem. Why are you being rude? There we go. Thank you for the 35 stream streak, Panda. Put together things, yeah. Green for something different. You know what? I was kind of I think I have to make this a little lower, by the way. Since this wallpaper with the columns is sitting where I want it to sit, I can finally use this green again. Because this green doesn't come in a swatch without the columns on the corners. Oh. That's actually quite cute. Oh, that actually makes me really happy. Let's make her green. Green and brown brick. Whimsy, thank you for the lurk. Tree solving the problem and give the teen a way to sneak out of the college parties. Exactly. Exactly. See, you already know that I'm gonna do this. So it's really fun. What column? I don't see her. What missing window? I don't see her. She's gorgeous. Fixed it. Yes. I love it. Okay. Now, saving before we do anything else. Oh, I have to paint this. Oh god, that could have been so bad. There we go. Roof. I think it's just going to be your classic shingles. Could also do these bigger ones. No, I like the other ones better. They look a little older. Which is sort of the vibe. And then I think either white roof details. Oh god, I forgot half a roof. It's fine. Or a matching dark gray. No, the white's more fresh. Yeah, I like it. No chimney? Oh yeah, we can add a chimney for sure. I could add a chimney. Literally right here, actually. I would have to sacrifice that little window. Or maybe on the other side is better. Yes. Okay, let me yeet that window first. I could... Okay, wait. Before I do that, I could also take a look at the actual chimneys in the game. Since they tend to be pretty tall. Except not tall enough. Okay, no, that's fair. How about this one? Ooh. How about that one? Wait, I think I placed it too far. Yeah. Wait, that's actually so cute. Wait a minute. Just like this, I think? Oh, that's so cute. I never get to use the actual game chimneys because they don't always fit, but it really works on this house. That is good. Yes, definitely doing that. Okay, and now a fence and stair railings. I think I'm just going to use my all-time favorite base game one, and that's this one. With matching staircase. Railings. Oh, I don't have stairs. Gotta figure out the stairs back there. It's like pure magic, isn't it? It's so fun when it works out. I could just do a really wide staircase here. Yeah, that could work. Absolutely. This is kind of sitting strange with the columns, but I don't mind it that much. I could make this wider, but it's cozier when it's less wide. I think I just like this a little better. Yes. Now, for a foundation, we don't have that same exact brick. Unfortunately, I do think a brick would look the best, so I'll just do one that's not the same, but when you squint, it's fairly close. You know what I mean? It's fairly close, just don't look at it too closely. It's a little bit annoying, though, because it's red and not so much brown. I could do the matching green. I just don't know if I like it. If you squint, it's mint. I was playing the 100 Baby Challenge with my daughter and needed more guys, so I made 8 of them, with one being my daughter's current boyfriend. He ended up breaking her heart, so I took the guys and moved them into an empty lot, gave them a tent, toilet, grill, a bad lot tray. A bad lot trait. I love it. Just let it run, see what happens, grab some popcorn. It's perfect. It's entertainment. It's the perfect Saturday night, Friday night. No, I'm going back to the brick one. I like it better. I'm going to like cover it up with plants and hedges anyway, so it should be fine. Toilet was generous of you. Take it away. Ernie, take it away. Oh, I kind of like this tile. In a lighter, like in the white. It's kind of pretty. Yes. And then we can line things up with a sidewalk. I'm so excited. We could do a literal walkway right here. I kind of want to do a baby driveway. It's really tiny. It's more so like, could you really call it a driveway? Not really, but you know what I mean. I think that's cute. And then this can also line up. And I definitely want to do some kind of space here, and then there could be a path. Yes. Do I want that to go all the way back there? Potentially. Yeah, I think that could be nice. Is it weird that this is just open like this? I think it is. I think I just want a gate. It has to be lined up with the other one. I can't. Yeah, better. Better. Play equipment right there, you know. Also, I could do a little side staircase. I wouldn't be opposed to a little side staircase moment. Create a sneaky path this way. Maybe a little bigger. I think it's cute. With a sandbox and swings for the little ones. Oh, I don't think there are swings in the base game, but I could create a sandbox for sure. And we could do like the monkey bars or something. It's 4 p.m. It's still early, okay? It's fine. This is such a classic, this one. I'm excited to use the Parenthood interior stuff as well. Okay, any more trims, roof decorations that I should use? A vent. Sure. Obviously, we are a bit limited when it comes to that. So I think that's fine. Now I do want my live edit and debug stuff. Because clearly we need some trees. Though there is one right there as well. But I could do a small tree. Just a small one right there. That's nice. I do want a couple of... Because I have some space. I could make this backyard bigger. Because I do have space left on the lot. I just don't know if I want to. I think it's kind of realistic for it to be a little smaller. I mean, I wish I had a backyard like this, but you know what I mean. And then I could put some nice trees back here. One of these. And then maybe this guy. Oh, that's a good tree. It is a bit big. I hope the neighbors don't mind. This is the house I built for Bob, Pancakes, and Iggy. His teenage son, Iggy. Base game only, I think. I thought I wanted a yard in real life too, until I had to mow it. I get that. I really do. I love how you built these. I find it tricky to build these realistic family homes. I always put in something extravagant or unrealistic, like, let's put in a vault. Yeah, let's just do it. That's the beauty of The Sims, though, isn't it? I feel like I struggle sometimes with making it more unhinged. You know what I mean? I find it sad that this has no windows at all. I think I'm gonna put another window. No. Another window here in this room. And just line it up with the one. Yeah, that looks better. Otherwise, it just looks so bare. But then this one looks weird. I can, however, replace that with a little vent. And that's better. Yeah, that's better. I like it. Okay. Problem solved. This could use a couple more of these, but maybe smaller. Oh, that could be fun. Why not put 3 of those in a row? Oh, that's adorable. It's so manicured. I love it. Is that too much? No, I like it. Oh, it's clipping. Well, no, it's clipping. Too much. No, never mind. No, it's too much. It is too much. I'll put a hedge. It'll be fine. Abby, thank you for the lurk. My biggest regret is not looking into a condo, so I didn't have a yard to maintain. Right. Yeah. It'll always be the struggle. As someone who doesn't have a yard or a usable balcony, I would give anything for a yard. But also, it is probably a hassle to maintain at the same time. A condo is more like a townhouse. Right, right. So those don't typically have yards then? Balcony would be cool, yeah. Well, I want a yard for Floop. Floop wants a yard, I guess. They could have a yard, but they are taken care of by the associations typically. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. There's such a massive difference also when it comes to renting, I feel. Like, what houses that you rent, like, come with in the States versus here, and also like what you have to take care of versus what your landlord has to take care of and such. Stuff is just so different, I feel. A condo can be anything. I live in a condo that's an apartment. Oh, it's basically an apartment that you own instead of rent. Oh, that's the difference. A condo typically is something you own, so never something you rent. Or am I just not understanding it correctly? Some condo complexes have a pool and multi-purpose room house you can reserve. Oh, nice. So it's almost more of like a little community type of situation. That's lovely, actually. Am I going to put hedges? I just might. I just might. But I think I want the free ones. These aren't free. These are, but they're bigger. I can make them smaller, but I like the texture of these better. Fine, I will pay. I will pay for hedges. It's whatever. Yep, that's good. This is the perfect spot, actually, for an outdoor bin. And then I don't have to put it out front. Oh yeah, look, I could plonk it right there. These hedges are a little too big. I think I want to size them down. Yeah, that is nicer. And I could do one right here, too. I'll put this on this side. Love. Yes. I'll also do a couple here. But these can be a little bigger. Yes, and another one of those trees. You already know it. Maybe back here, though. No, it looks silly. I think I want the smaller one. Yeah, smaller is nicer. And one on the corner here because, you know, I love it so much. It looks cozy. You can rent a condo too, but it's typically by a private landlord that owns it versus a company that owns it. Right, right. Don't come home drunk. They typically all look alike, right? That's difficult. Emmy, I hope you're all well. I've been here just lurking. It's good to see you, Emmy. I hope you're having a good lurk and a good day. Back for round 2 of Kitty WrestleMania. So cute. Love that. With renting, it depends on what comes in your rent. Yeah, and it will be in your rent agreement, right? You didn't have to pay for any living utilities, but if we wanted extra, like internet, cable, we did. But another, I had to pay for everything except water. Ah, now renting a house, we pay for everything and are responsible for maintaining the yard. Right, that makes sense. Basketball net, yes, but we're just using Base Game and Parenthood today, so I can't. We'll have to pretend it's there. Kaylin, thank you for the follow as well, by the way. This is a cute house. Thank you. Thank you. I think it's, yes, I like it. I like it too. Trying to keep it quite simple in a way. We could do some hydrangeas here. I love a good hydrangea. I said I wanted to keep it cheaper, but, you know. Not sure if that's actually going to be a thing. Yes. Love. Maybe... some more of these shrubs here. And some flowers. Nice. I imagine one of these parents likes to come out here and do some fishing with Bob Pancakes, who lives next door. I think that would be really cute. They could become buddies. First time here watching his streams at work. Welcome in! I hope you're having a good work day today. Hope the stream can make the time go by a little faster, if that is what you want. Lovely. I do want to put some hedges here as well. Maybe some of those flowery ones. Or these. Oh, that could be cute. Yes, I could put those by the gate out here. That's nice. This definitely needs a little something as well. I do want there to be enough space to play. Really like those simple family homes, especially from you. Oh, thank you. I have so much fun with them too. Oh, and then, okay, yes, we could do some more over, oops. Some more over here. I'm so excited that this house is green, because I just don't get to use that green a whole lot with the weird columns on the corners, but it's actually working out for this house. Yes, adorbs. This is screaming for something to fill it up. Could do some of these. Then I'll continue them here. Yes, not in blue, probably in yellow. Love it. This backyard definitely needs something for the kids to play. This guy. I mean, we don't actually have children in the house at the moment. We have 2 teenagers, is what I was thinking, and an infant. Shouldn't be left alone with it. I want some candy, excuse me. Could you tilt a planter box onto the fences? Actually, yes, that actually works. What I appreciate about your builds is that they are really good for gameplay too. That's what I've been trying to keep in mind lately. So I'm really glad that that's something that you're enjoying. You know what I could do? I could put these here. I actually love that idea. I don't even have to tool it either. I can just plonk it just like that. That is really fun. Now, of course, we don't have functional cars. I could still tool a car or put a car, debug car here, but the driveway is a little too small for that, I think. I do want some more planter boxes here as well. Yeah, definitely. Oh, and this thingy can go here. Perfect. Perfect. Don't really have any activities. Like, I could do like hopscotch thing there, for example, but I can't. But if you do have those packs, then I think it's a really cute addition. I will probably just do a picnic bench. A picnic bench and some planters. For functionality. Yes. Oh, I desperately need to do some terrain paint here. Definitely. I love how in Sims 3, it looks like they put the car in their jeans pockets. That's so funny. How are you enjoying Sims 3? Have you had any, like, children or something? Or, like triplets or whatever? I wonder what that chaos is like in The Sims 3. Just a little bit of terrain paint. Blending it all together. There we go. This feels so classic to do. Like, so, like, back to my roots when I'm building something like this. In the best way. I'm having so much fun with it. Okay, good. And this portion, there we go. We need a mailbox. Oh my goodness. I'm forgetting the mailbox. Triplets, me. Oh, the safe file got corrupted. I can never open it again. Oops. No triplets for me, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Too bad. Oh, I could put this mini little library thing here. Oh, yes. I could put that maybe right here. They fill that with books. For people to come and pick up. Maybe I want it here. And then I'll put a plant or something there because it looks a little bare. But I do need this guy. There we go. Great. I need a little planter. I think I'll just fill up the planters with flowers that you can then just delete, obviously, if you want to use the planters. Because it looks so cozy when it's filled with something. It just looks nicer. Do some sunflowers in here. Maybe some of those. Yeah, see, that looks so much more cozy. Instantly. Great way to get rid of your copy of Reel Her In. That dang book. Reel Her In. Okay. I just got some really exciting news. I can't say what. Can't say anything. Tomorrow. Sorry, I was so distracted for a second. Okay, we need to put some lights on this. Such a tease. I'll tell you at the end of stream. I'll tell you at the end of stream. I also need to paint the ceiling of this house. Or of this porch. There we go. Okay, good. And then I need some lights. I do like the... Oh, wait. Yes. Do I like this one better? I think I do. This one's so cute. I could do 2 of them right here. Is that a little much? Maybe, but not if I put this one here. Hello, Izzy! Thank you so much for the 15 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy another month of emotes and ad-free viewing, my friend. Here we go. Maybe I could do another one right here. Yes. Adorbs. I like that extra little staircase there. There's not even a door here. Because it's a bathroom, but maybe that used to be like a mudroom or something. And they needed an extra bathroom in the house. So they kind of renovated it or something. That could be a thing. But it is the perfect little corner to put a woodworking bench. Yeah. Need all the activities here. Is that light too big? Maybe I can size it down a little bit. That's probably best to do anyway because these lanterns are massive. You could put a door, but put something in front of it. Oh yeah. Could just put the shower in front of the door. It's whatever. Oh, I need one here. Oh. I need one here too. Absolutely. And I will also put a trash can here. I know we have one by the other staircase, but the kitchen's going to be in here, so it'll be so nice to have that there. And I'll just put some extra lights in the backyard as well. Kind of hidden in the landscaping. Let me see what that looks like in the dark. Oh, that looks very nice and welcoming. That's adorable. Yes. Keeping it. This front porch is kind of big. We could put some more activities here. Let's put a chess table. This is a classic Sims home, so you gotta have a chess table. Is it really a Sims home without it? They are big, yeah. A little chess table. You know what? Maybe I would rather have that here up against the fence. That just looks a little cuter. Like this. Definitely need like some kind of plant. A chair. We don't have a rocking chair currently, so instead I'll just do this outdoorsy little chair by the front door. And a welcome mat. This one's from the rewards, the login rewards from a while ago, around the holidays, but it's so cute and welcoming. And for a parenthood home that's family friendly and welcoming and wholesome in a way, you just gotta use it. We have some activities out here. I think that's really nice. Okay, putting some lights inside. I do like the floor plan of this house. That nursery. This is gonna be the nursery. It's so small. Babies are small. They don't need a lot of space. So it's fine. I just love that this house is green. Yes. This is definitely turning into the perfect family home, I will say. Now for the most difficult part, in my opinion. Oh, wait. Actually, it's not even that bad. I was going to say wallpapers and such, but I forget that Parenthood comes with a lot of my staples that I tend to use all the time, such as this wallpaper, for example. Definitely using that in here. It's really weird to put wallpapers first and then floors. I always do it the other way around. And we could do a fun, like, colorful kitchen. Ooh, maybe this one. Or the pink one. Oh, I love that pink one. Though it might be fun to use a different color for a change. I'll probably do the same wallpaper in the parents' bedroom unless I want to use something else. Like a brownish color. I need to swap that staircase for a wooden staircase, but it kind of depends on the floors. So let's see. Some warm wood floors or darker? Ooh, that's nice. It doesn't necessarily match perfectly, but it is a good floor. I do love this one too. This is a classic. Okay, I think I'm going to use that. I'm still kind of debating, like, I wouldn't be against carpet upstairs. I wish there was a version of this wallpaper without the paneling, because that just looks so silly. But it's fine. We'll just pretend that it's fine. It's whatever. Some of the base game ones have added lots of swatches too. Yes, very true. Very true. Let's just do a regular wooden staircase here. With a railing. Oh, this is fun. I'm so excited still that we can do this. Oh, this? No, honey. That has to go. No. I will do a trim, but it has to be this-ish. Yes. And then we will do a railing, but first of all, only on the left. And then I keep doing that the wrong way around. And then it needs to start later. Right there. Yeah, so that it doesn't cut into like itself, if that makes sense. That looks so much better than it did before. Ugh. So thankful. Okay, that half wall is a little silly. I think I will make it shorter, or do I just want it not there altogether? No, I want something there. I think I want it just a bit shorter. Oh, I could also do this. Oh. The annoying part is I can't. Okay. Maybe I like it this way. With just one little half wall. It still has to be shorter, I feel. Otherwise, it just looks weird from here, which doesn't really matter that much, but it matters a little bit. No, actually, I like it better when it's lined up with the door. Sorry, I keep changing my mind. Yeah, that's nicer. It's dark in here. Can I put a light? Yes, just there. Okay, perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Love. Okay, and then for the kitchen floor. Probably just a simple... I wouldn't even be mad if we used this. Okay, I know it's a little ugly. I know that. No. No. No, no, no. Maybe something along these lines is already better. Could also do a dark brown, but no. Maybe this one. I'm sure we can work with that somehow. I think that's pretty cozy looking. I think I just want to do my classic little 90s wallpaper combo in here. Wallpaper and floor combo. Isn't that just glorious? Early 2000s, 90s. Yeah, yes. I love it so much. It reminds me of a soccer ball, this floor. And I'm okay with it. I like the tiles, but definitely not in bigger rooms. No, exactly. In smaller rooms. You've got both your doggies snoring at your feet right now. That's so cozy. Oh, that's such a vibe. Honestly, that's such a vibe. The wallpaper in the hallway is bugging me ever so slightly. So I think I'm gonna swap it for the Desert Skies one. Yeah, that's better. At least then we just have just one little trim. Better. Better. Yes. Okay. And then for the kids' rooms and such, I'm thinking why does that get rid of my chimney? Absolutely freaking not. No. No. I disagree. Here we go. I'm thinking 2 girls or a boy and a girl. Yeah, let's do a boy and a girl, and they're now step siblings and they absolutely hate it. That's the vibe I'm getting from these two. And I definitely just want to use the classic Parenthood wallpaper in both of these rooms. Or maybe I could do gray in one of them. Or one sportsy and one grayish. No, I think I like the pink with the hearts a little bit better. Yeah, and then one gray, and then we have a nursery. I just really want to use this classic wallpaper. It's so good. I could do the blue one. The underwater. Oh, no, the clouds. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's adorable. It's the tiniest nursery you ever did see, but it's fine. Mahali, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Okay, and then the parents have like a brownish color. No, that works. Yay! Okay, for the most part, we have it figured out. Let's just start decorating this. And I'm excited because definitely focusing on parenthood. So that means this couch. Eee! I love it so much. It's been a minute since I've used it. Already I'm struggling with this layout. Potentially, probably, maybe a couch like this. This way around. Also, what color? Maybe the orange? Oh, the gray is also nice. I like the blue and orange one. This is my favorite swatch of this couch, but it's my go-to at the same time. So maybe I should use a different one. Not sure if I want to use this love seat with it, though. I might. I'm not opposed to it, but I do have to figure out a better layout. Could do this. It's a little awkward. But the house is just kind of small, so you just, you know, there's not that many options. No, I think this is fine. And then instead we'll use like chairs or something. And not so much a love seat. I don't know if this chair is here to stay. Maybe one of them. Oh, the polka dots swatch is really cute. Okay, not sure. Let's see if they're... Oh, I was gonna say. The leash and protection, right. Maybe a chair from Base Game to go with it. Also love the trope of one type a girly girl and one type type me all girl, yes, being sisters in their room decorations. Yeah, I like that too. Or just they're just the polar opposite girls in school that like kind of hate one another and then all of a sudden they're step siblings. Ugh. Yikes. That could also be cute. Does this Base Game chair match? Oh, yes. Oh, I like that one. Not sure if that one's gonna stay, but for now, we can just keep it. Parenthood didn't really come with a console or TV unit thingamabob. We're definitely gonna have some mismatched wood tones in this house. That is just how it's gonna be. I could also use this chair, which has More options. It has blue. Oh. And yellow. Ew. Oops. Okay, the yellow might be a little bit much. But the blue is good. I could do one blue and one yellow, maybe. I am not against that. Mm-mm. I like mismatch because they're two families blending. Exactly. Yeah, because they're two families blending, it makes sense that the furniture is a little bit all over the place in that sense. This is cute. They can have a TV right there. Oh, yes, absolutely. And they definitely need some kind of little table here as well, because that's kind of where the entrance is. But then that can be white. Maybe. And I mean, there's definitely space for a big old bookcase back here. It could be either this one, but it could also be something bulkier, or just this one. That's pretty cute. I could even do two. It's a little repetitive because these have the same clutter, but I'm sure I can like hide some of the existing clutter with in-game clutter. I know we need more decorations in general, but just trying to figure out a layout. Oh, we can even do a family computer in here. We could do a desk. This is the early 2000s, I think. We have landed in the early 2000s. Okay, now everything is a little bit too matchy. Does this desk not come in white? Oh, how annoying. Could do that. It's random in a good way. A piano! I wish. I was thinking of an upright standing piano, but you know, limited packs. Could do this with a green chair. Oh, it's so all over the place. We'll pull it together, obviously, with decorations. Maybe not a desk chair. Oh, I forgot we have these chairs. We have some kid furniture in here. I'm really debating whether maybe we should do one kid, one teenager, because there is kid-specific stuff in Parenthood too, and it would be such a shame to not use it at all. And there could still be rivalry between a child and an older step-sibling. Totally. I want to build, but I have this big family I'm playing with right now, and I can't leave alone. I get that. Single mom, 4 kids. Her legacy is having one of each: a colt, 2 dogs, and a horse. Oh my god. That is a lot. That is a lot to handle. Oh, maybe I could do this chair instead. Yes, I like that better. Okay, cute layout. I think I like that. Doc, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I forgot about these cute coffee tables. There's no way that's gonna fit in here. This house is simply too small for a square coffee table. Sad. Sad and unfortunate. but it's okay. Oh, does that go or not at all? Not really. I could also do this cheap one. That one does go. Maybe I should do that. That's really cramped, but it should fit. We'll play test. It'll be fine. Now, Parenthood comes with a rug, doesn't it? This massive, gigantic... Yeah, this one. Why is it so big? I'll size it down. It'll be fine. But I don't know about the swatches of this. Not really the right color blue. Gray is so sad. This one is kind of fun. I'll move the couch back a little bit because we need a little bit more space to breathe. Blue style, like yellow style works. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm not even mad about that rug, to be honest. Is that really stupid? I like this one better, but it doesn't... It's too much... Well, actually, I like this one better, I think. It's a bit more calm. I can use the other one in a different room. Parenthood came with these cutesy blinds, but I fear I need some actual curtains in here. So I'll just do these ones from Base Game. Those are fine, honestly. Except for right here, they're not so fine. Well, you know what? I could just do this. It's not even that bad. I need a coat rack, and it's going here. In this corner. I'm good. How are you doing? It's good to see you. The bright one is fun unless you want calm. Yeah. I like the bright one too. I will use it in a bedroom somewhere because it's really cute. I'll do this. Maybe put a... light here. And a little painting. Yeah. Has to be skinny and small. The lamp has to be a little smaller. I want a plant. We don't have a plant in this house. That is simply not going to work for me. Definitely putting this right here. Parenthood is not going to help us out in the plant department, unfortunately. So we'll have to make do with the base game stuff. Hello? Kim? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. What? That is so sweet. Thank you so much, my love. That is so generous of you. Happy Payday Friday. You're so sweet. I really, really, really appreciate it. I hope everyone enjoys their emotes and ad-free viewing. Thank you, Kim. That is amazing. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Friday fun day, am I right? We are building a house today with just base game and Parenthood, and she is Very classic. A very classic shape. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun. 4-bedroom type of house. You're on vacation! Oh, staycation. I love this for you. No work until Wednesday. Let's go. Oh, that is so great. I hope you're gonna have such a good time just like chilling. Do you have plans or just staying at home being cozy? Okay, yes. Lamp in the corner works. And then do I want another lamp here? Maybe just a plant. Or maybe I want this lamp here instead. Yeah, that's better. And then I can put something else here, like some entryway clutter, if you will. We do have a baby in this house, so I'll put this. And, maybe some yeah, we could do some toys in this corner. Little storage area for toys and such. And then please, I just really want another plant. No, that's going to be in the way. I could put a plant on the table. Oh, some tulips. Actually, that's adorable. Yes. Yes. And then some tissues. Ooh, some craft stuff. Oh, Parenthood is so good. Parenthood has a lot of items in it. Actually. Doesn't it have the, yes, the magazine rack thingamabob? Ugh, perfect. Just perfect. And this thing? Haven't used that in ages. It takes up a lot of space, but I'm not mad about it. I think it works for this house. Because you have 2 kids and an infant, you know? It's gonna be a little messy in here. My parents are in town from the islands. Oh, and your stepmom is here to shop until I drop. This is like their once every 2 years trip to stock up on stuff, and I can't keep up with it. Love that so much. Dilpin, yes, let's go. Let's go. Thank you also for the 10 stream streak. Surprised I haven't added those baby fences things, though I suppose you could build a permanent one with half walls and a gate. Yep, yep. You could. Actually, yeah, that's interesting. Oh, it also comes with this thing in the bread box. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize how many staples of mine are actually in this pack. That is crazy. I need some art on this wall because it looks a little sad. Potentially also a light or 2. Is this strange to put this, like, orientation-wise? A little bit. I want this here, I think. But smaller, for sure. Over here, I think I want to do a light on the wall somewhere. Right here. That ties into this one, kind of. And then I could do just some paintings, maybe kind of around it? Question mark? I don't know. I could also do 2 of these above the TV. Oh, that could be nice. You can't see it with the walls down, but you know, it fills up the space. I do like that. Also, I could put a fun little cushion in this chair. In blue to tie everything together a little bit more. Maybe teal? Light blue. Oh, yes. That's actually, yes, that looks so cozy. And then I can do another one in this chair. Going to enjoy this before I lose it on work travel next week. That's so cool. Wait, so that's so exciting. So you have your vacation and then you're going on work travel next week. That's fun. Okay, so a little yellow pillow in this one, and then a blue one in the other. Yes. That's perfect. Ties it together so nicely. This could use a tiny painting. In my brain, these are more like little family pictures and such. But we're just gonna have to pretend. Put a family computer up there. I haven't saved in a minute. Hello, sir. Hello? Is that you? Oh, this light also came with the... Oh, no, that's going to be more so for the teens'
I'm a fancy sir.
bedroom.
I'm a fancy man.
Kids' room, whatever it's going to end up being. Over here, I could just do a regular desk light. Some books and some more books. Some pens. Yes, yes. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, that fits a plant. Thank you, game. I can fit a little plant right here. Maybe a combination. My two favorite base game plants. I always use those two together because they're cute. I want a pin board. Oh, this one's from the event. Not for this house, but I just want to look at it. It's kind of cute. You can make a really cute headboard with that for a single bed. Or a double bed, you know, if you use multiple. Actually, I want to test that real quick. If you have a bed... Okay, I don't have that many to pick from right now, but if you just did... this. Like, move it into the wall a little bit, maybe. Eh? That's cute. Headboard, let's go. Okay, that's what I'm using it for. Perfect. Not right now, but in the future. I'm looking for not a pin board, the bunch of pals cork board. That's the word. Yes. Cork board. Incredible. That works, right? Now that I say that, I remember the first time I saw the picture of that pin board, I thought it was a headboard. I was like, oh, that's cool. Is that a headboard? I thought it was so random. And then I realized that it wasn't. but that's definitely how I'll use it. Oh, we also have these little magnet boards. I do love that they keep giving us those. They are fun. I could put a little note on this. Oh, it doesn't go on the pin board. Oh, that's so sad. I wish this would also work on the cork board. Aw, how about these? No, those don't work either. The magnets. That's too bad. I want my little cards. Are they in here? No. These guys. I'll just do the old-fashioned pen pal cards. That works. That's cute. Okay. Yes. Oh, we don't have a fish. I want a fish bowl. Oh, and also some more clutter on the table here. Some yellow flowers. Absolutely. Some baby wipes. Probably gonna need those for the little baby. How big is that playmat? A little big. A little bit big. I love this playmat though. How cute is that color scheme? It's so 90s. 80s, 90s. Oh, that is adorable. We do need to be able to walk around in here, unfortunately. So it probably won't fit. I'll put it in the baby room. Fine. I'll put it in the nursery. Whatever. Boring. You know what I need in here is a burglar alarm. Because Robin Banks is gonna come visit and I am not here for it. I won't have any of that. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. The playmat with pigs or bears wasn't quite decor friendly. Cute and realistic, but love a muted option. You know? Love it. How fun is this family home? It's gonna be so cramped. In the best way. With 2 adults, 2 teens. No, 2 adults, a teen, a child, and an infant. It's gonna be so cramped. Thankfully, the kitchen is pretty big. And I am so excited because we get to just use the Parenthood counters. Oh, heck yeah. What color, though? Maybe the white? Maybe this wood. It doesn't match anything, but I guess that's kind of the point of this house. Now, mind you, this also has to fit a table. It's kitchen and dining. So, but we'll figure that out. Oh wait, the tall cabinet in this pack is actually like a half cabinet. Yeah, like that. Okay. Now this is where the windows... Ugh. Well, yeah, it's kind of in front of the windows, I guess. But I still kind of want to use it. So you win some, you lose some, I guess? I could swap it out for different windows. But I kind of want to use the Parenthood windows. Kelly, welcome in. Thermostat, I don't have seasons at the moment, so I can't put that in. Oh boy. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know how I feel about a red fridge. But there's one with a white/gray option. Okay, good. I'm gonna pretend that that actually fits. And it doesn't glitch, which it does, but that's fine. Could I get away with doing this? Not really. Almost. Almost. Actually, can I? Be honest, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. I might just let it sit for a minute and see how I feel about it. Okay, that's gonna sit there. Okay. Hang on. Let me just... Okay, they have to go a little higher still. There we go. Maybe not in yellow. Maybe I want these... Oops. These curtains to be... blue? I think so. That's actually really nice. The only thing that kind of bothers me, though, is that there's so many windows. I think I might yeet one and do just a regular schmegular window right here. So I can have some regular cabinets. I would love to have some regular cabinets and a little bit more backsplash visible. Oh, this actually makes more sense to have that up there. Yes. And the sink in front of the window. Exactly. Yeah. I could do the sink, like, in the middle here. Oh, that's actually really nice. There's a matching sink, isn't there? Yeah, that actually works with the white countertops. Wish the sink also had, like, this speckled marble or whatever, like stone or whatever that is, but it's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. And then I'll put this here. Listen. I want to put it here, but I always put my stoves in front of windows, and people have been mentioning it in my comments. They're like, girl, always the stove in front of the window. And I kind of agree with that. Maybe I should try something different. I could do this for a change. You know? Yeah, that's fine. And then I could plonk a microwave in. We also need a dishwasher. In white, maybe? No, in gray, so it matches the rest. Yes. That guy right there. Oh, this is nice. Wish we could have microwaves that could go into upper cabinets. I know. I want that so badly. So badly. This is a great kitchen. Look at all that counter space. Saving this real quick. And then this is also the dining room. So this is where it starts to become a little bit more cramped, I guess. That is interesting. Because we have 5 people in this house. One of them being a little baby, though. So they can just have a high chair and live their best life, I guess. But at the same time, oh, these chairs are kind of fun. Wait, why do I never use these? I could do some blue chairs for a bit of a colorful moment. Ideally, I would want to do this, but that's where the door is. Now, I can always move the door. No one said that was illegal. That solves it, actually. Then we have a bunch of space to just walk around as well. I could maybe potentially put a high chair. Maybe instead of a regular chair, I'll do one high chair. That's probably good. Thank you for the follow. That's super illegal. I love an eat-in kitchen, cozier than separate dining rooms. I think so too. I love this. Ideally, you would also have a formal dining room, but who needs it? You know, it's fine. This is a good layout. I'm not complaining. And we can do the jar lamps. That was all the rage in... When was it? Maybe I'll do 2. The early 2010s-ish. They are cute. They aren't formal dining room people. No, exactly. Love the jar lamps. I think I like these better. Yeah. Yep, we're using those. Cute shelf, maybe. Maybe art instead. I don't want to go too crazy with expensive art, though. I could just do the sunflower picture. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. We could just do that. Jazz cats. Jazz cats to the rescue. Always. Parenthood clutter. Oh yeah, the fruit. You know what would have been perfect in this house is the cereal boxes. But alas, no cereal boxes for me. The bread box. Oh my god. I used to use this bread box in 100% of my residential houses. I don't know why I stopped. I think it's just because I got distracted by all the kits and stuff. And the kitchen clutter stuff. Because that bread box is my go-to. Oh, this is so cute. The kid made this. Oh, that's so cute. Stop it. The Parenthood board. Yes, absolutely. A must in this house, a must-have in this house is the curfew board. This I actually use to this day a lot, and I always put it in the kitchen. Cute. Gotta put some aprons as well. Oh, and a bin is probably good to have. I'll put that here. Also need a fire alarm and stuff, and just more clutter in general. I love a like good open kitchen kind of vibe. I think this is nice. Such a great family kitchen. Thank you. Is the emergency cookie jar part of these packs? There is an emergency cookie jar in base game. So yes. Absolutely. Putting that on the table. We gotta have some cookies. Appliance-wise, these parents, between their fighting teenagers or teen and kid, and their constantly chaos-causing infant, these people deserve some coffee. You know what I mean? I do need to leave some counter space for cooking and such. But we can definitely do a coffee machine. Yes. I need some utensils, but I guess I'll put them on top of here. So I can leave that countertop free of clutter. I could put this right here. And then... oh, knife block. I could put that up there as well. We're just storing stuff on top of the microwave now. It's fine. And this lunch box thingy. That's wonderful. We're just storing stuff there. It's fine. It's whatever. I need to put some stuff here. Oh, this fits a couple of cookbooks and such. And maybe some more utensils right there. Could we see a small tour of the rest of the house? Yes, of course, Julia. Welcome in. Cooking in the kitchen? That's just crazy. Yeah. Yeah, let me clutter up this kitchen a tiny bit more. And then I'll show you the rest of the house. So this is a house with just Parenthood and Base Game. Yeah. I need some soap. Thank you. I need this. I'm so excited that I'm using the bread box again. I'm sorry. I'm also putting the milk. Most people have them. I want to say. Maybe some extra fruit. Oh, that can go under there. Is that too matchy with a blue bread box? Maybe this needs to be a colorful bread box. Yeah, better. And then a fire alarm because these people can't be trusted. Do we need a rug? Love Parenthood. Yes, isn't it so good? I agree. I know a rug in the dining, like under the dining table with a baby is probably not smart. But it's cute. Gotta have one that fits properly though. That's a bit of a challenge. I could also put it just under this portion of the table and then not under the baby's chair. Oh, I kind of love this, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, I think. Maybe in brown. Yes. The lunchbox. Yeah, I have the lunchbox on top of the... or one of them on top of here. We could do a little kitty lunchbox, actually, on the table still. A lunch? Is that what it's called? No. Okay, too bad. Thank you for the lurk, and also thank you for the follow. Kids clutter. Hello? Why does it not exist? Oh, there it is. Sometimes I just don't see stuff anymore. Okay, this table is a little bit too cluttered for actual use. So I'll move some of this clutter around, probably. Yes. Because that's going to be annoying for gameplay. Oh, that's good. That's going to fall, you know? Perfect. Looks so lived in. Okay. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Save. Always have a snack or something. Yeah. But always have a snack lunchbox is up here. Okay. So this is our classic Parenthood and base game family suburban in Willow Creek. It's very simple shape-wise. It has a nice wraparound porch moment. I feel like I've built this house shape a gazillion times before, but it's fun every time and always a little different. It has a nice backyard with a porch and everything. And then it's pretty small, so the living room is really quite cramped and messy because we have 2 parents, a teen, a child, and an infant in this house. They have a little family computer moment. And then the kitchen in here. That's nice and cluttered. I do love that. I will say. Oh, I know what we need here. Almost there. Oh, there we go. Yes, backpack. Backpack for sure. You miss playing on the computer. You play on Xbox. Oh, interesting. As a mother, I can't say those things are always put chaotically on something. Exactly. Just like throw it somewhere, you know? It's fine. Okay, then the parents actually sleep downstairs, and then we have 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom upstairs for the kids. The bedrooms usually is what gets me for these limited pack builds. Because the beds are just not very cute. This one could work. It's a little cottagey. Well, the white's nice. Oh, actually, I do like that one. This room doesn't fit anything. It's really so small. So we're just gonna have a bed with a couple of nightstands. If they're lucky, some curtains, you know? Could also be blinds, but I'd really rather use curtains. Hi! Hi, Floopy! What are you doing? She's smelling and sniffing the things and the stuff. Hi! Hello! You want to come say hi? No. She thought about it and then she turned around. What a cozy house. Thank you. What about a fire pit? Oh, is there a fire pit in base game? Sorry, I'm distracted for a second. I want to use these curtains, but I'd have to move the bed too much. No. 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 Blinds. You're getting blinds. And she's back outside. Summer has started and Floop just lives outside now. Okay, we could do this. Some blue lights to bring in a little bit of something. Maybe a blue rug. Their bedding is kind of a light green though, but that's fine. No, not that. I think a square rug. No, no. No, I don't like it. Maybe this one. It's not blue. You know, it's beige. But it really is so cute, isn't it? I love that rug. It's so nice. Who needs a weather report? We have Floop. Exactly. So true. So this one fits in here probably. I don't think that's in the way of routing. I mean, it might be. I'll play test, but I think it should be fine. Can always merge it with the wall a little bit more. And brown? No, probably an off-white. And then a small mirror. Not that one. This one. Yes. In brown to kind of break the pattern of colors in here. Yeah. I do like that dark brown cozy wallpaper color. I don't know. I think it's quite... kind of feels like a warm hug in the bedroom. Again, don't want to go too crazy with expensive art because I was kind of trying to keep an eye on the budget, but I feel like that's not really a thing anymore. 54 without any bathrooms. So yeah, no. My cats also spend a lot of time outside in summer. Also comes with the perks of them bringing me lots of dead gifts. Yes, I feel you. I do. That's rough though, right? I really, really don't like that. I really, really, really don't like that. But, you know. Floop was already an outdoor cat when we got her, and also this apartment would just be too small to keep a cat inside. So if I had a house that was big enough, like my sister, for example, my sister lives in Spain. They have indoor cats, but their house has a small courtyard. So they still get to like go outside and enjoy the sounds of, you know, birds and like just be the cats can still get to be outside. The courtyard's really small, but still, you know what I mean? Like it's so nice for them. That's my dream, to live in a house with a courtyard where your cats are indoor cats and they don't go outside, but they go outside in your courtyard. Like you can always keep an eye on them. Oh, that's my dream. That's the dream. Yours are not like outside, open the door and they panic. Yeah, that's good. You know, that's good. The kittens have graduated to climbing onto the bed. Oh, poor mama cat can't escape them any longer. Oh, mama cat. So how many kittens are there total now? Oh, this is actually kind of nice. That looks cute. Just kind of utilizing the window as part of the gallery wall. Perfect. This hallway is literally just a hallway. Nothing fits there, and that's where the staircase starts as well. So then we have the bathroom. Gotta use the Parenthood shower. I wish there was a neutral for this, but I guess it's fine. I guess I'll just use the white one with the blue curtain. It's whatever. And then I guess I'll just do this sink and all white. And then, sorry, I'm gonna have to put a toilet by the window. I know not everybody likes that, but that's just how it's gonna be. And I'll put a little curtain. Perfect. 7. If anyone is in the Southwest Ohio area and wants a kitten, I'm not, but yes, I'll adopt them all. Thank you. Cute mirror with the flowery stickers. That to me feels so nostalgic. I think it's because probably my grandparents had that or something. I don't really remember, but it has to be something along those lines. A little bit of soap, a little bit of toilet paper. Gotta have a towel in there. I'll actually put the towel here. That makes a little bit more sense. You have brothers? Nixon, oh, my hubby won't let me have more. Unfortunately, I'm Northeast Ohio. Oh. Oh. Is Poe named for Edgar Allan? I hope so. Oh, doesn't Parenthood have... Yes, a little rug. Oh, perfect. I actually use this one all the time. Parenthood has, I swear, I've said this a million times, but Parenthood has so many staples. I didn't even realize. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yes, it is. Oh, I love that so much. I think I'm gonna get my dog a little kitten friend. I think he'll like that. A little kitten growing up with a dog sibling is so cute. Top tier. Please record it and send me videos. Alfred's full name is Alfred Hitchcock. Really? I didn't even know. That's amazing. Marlene, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That's incredible. Okay. Upstairs. Let me just get the bathroom out of the way because I think we're gonna just use the same... Essentially the same stuff and the same layout. Just like so. It's a little bit cramped with a door. I'll move it over slightly. Parenthood does have that really cute bathroom little shelving unit, but I'll probably put that on the landing because it's not going to fit in the bathroom. But I'll be able to put it by the bathroom door, probably. They also have that china cabinet? No, medicine cabinet. Yeah, this one for in the hallway. And then this medicine thingamabob. Cute. Since this is for the kids, I'll probably do this shower. Yeah, that's cute. Gotta have a little rug. Matching swatch? No, that's too much. Maybe just some stripes. Parenthood was a really good pack. What year did this pack come out? I feel like it was kind of like ahead of its time in a way. 2017? That's crazy. That's almost 10 years ago. This was a good game pack. Way to make me feel old. I know. That shower is nostalgic for me because I used to have this little whale thing that went on the faucet of the bathtub. Oh, so you can hit your head. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. That is so nostalgic. Okay, and then, yes, I think it's kind of realistic because there's not enough storage space in the bathroom, But we can put this little cabinet thing right by the bathroom. In brown or in white? I think they would have it in white, probably. Okay, and then... Oh, I haven't even used this bookcase yet, but we have a teens and a kids room to furnish. So I'm sure we'll use it. I could put this one. Right there. And this would be perfect for a built-in closet, but, you know, just base game and this pack, so we don't have that. I could put this, though. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah, I'll put that. How weird would it be to still put a window in? Not weird at all, I don't think. I can get away with another window. Okay, yep, I'm sold. That actually is so cute. It really needs it, I feel. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Shay, it's your summer break. Congratulations. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy for you. Can have some more of this clutter up here. And some stuff that the kid made. Adorable. We need some kind of runner here. This one, it's weird and playful and very early 2000s, in my honest opinion. And that color too, definitely using that. Okay, yes. Let's start with the smallest room. The tiny little nursery. For a tiny little baby. I can have this one. Am I gonna do blue? Oh, I like that one with the warmer wood. Oh, this is... Yeah, I don't have the changing tables. I forgot about that for a second. I don't have the changing tables. Okay. That is really tiny. It's getting late. Yes, Simone, please go get some rest. Thank you for hanging out. We did a flash mob at the end of year assembly to the High School Musical summertime song. That's my dream. That is my dream. I want to do a flash mob to that. What do you mean? That's incredible. Yeah, small room. Very small. I definitely want to use this playmat somewhere. I could also just put it here. Because Sims are pretty smart. They can kind of like walk around and like walk over this thing. So I think I'll put it on the landing. And it's just something they kind of carry around. I love that swatch. The Sims should have a flash mob mod. The cowbell dance. That would be incredible. Okay, the smallest nursery in history. So I feel that at some point, when this kid ends up needing a little bit more space, the teen and the kid are gonna have to like start sharing a room, or maybe hopefully for them, the teen will already be out of the house away to college at that point. That's probably what they're aiming for with this blended family situation. Because this is not gonna last long before they get too big for the space. I will kind of create my own changing table again. It's a good trick. You know, this one just, it never fails. It always works out. A little tree decal. That's cute. I could put that there. And then some clutter for babies. Baby clutter, if you will. Oh, I need this. I thought that was from the Growing Together pack. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The original changing table, can they put a baby on there? So when I say baby, in this case, I mean infant. Sorry for the confusion. In my brain, an infant is a baby still, because they're so little. Love it. I could put a mirror up. It's a bit of a weird spot to put it. But it's kind of fun to have, I guess. Very little room. We're a very little human, so I guess that works out. Oh, that's where this chair is perfect for. The nursery. In that swatch, too. Absolutely. And on this wall, I could put a little lamp for them to read at night. And then this one. Yes. Cute. Probably asked when I think I can cook again after my broken wrist. Never. That's, you know, just never gonna... No, it's not a thing anymore. Nope. He's always gonna have to do the cooking. I'm sorry, that's just how it is now. It's yours and your husband's 5th wedding anniversary today. Congratulations! Happy anniversary! That's incredible. Do you have anything fun planned? I want a rug, a small rug, like so. In this swatch, probably. Yes. Tiny nursery, but so cute, though. So cute. That totally works. Okay, and then... one of these is going to be a kid's room. One of these is going to be a teen's room. I think I want to do girly teen room and then boy little brother. Oh, that's going to yeet my chimney again. No, no, no. And then I have an excuse to use my favorite wallpaper. This one, the sportsy one. I love that wallpaper. And there's definitely some step-sibling rivalry here, where the big sister just can't stand the little brother. They're like, oh, you're so annoying. I used to be an only child, and now I have a little brother and a tiny baby sibling. I don't want this. I don't want this. You know what I mean? That's kind of the vibe. So... oh, I actually love this bed. I could use this. It's a kind of a mismatch, though. There aren't really any girly quote-unquote swatches for this, but I do really want to use this bed. And they plan to go to the... yes, exactly. She's my just a girly, 100%, yeah. That's what my 14-year-old says all the time. She says, remember when I was 3? That's so funny. Not sure if I want the bed there. Probably not. No, I want it here. And then I can put this one next to it. Oh, cute. I love that furniture. Oh, she 1000% painted that. She painted that. Oh, that's... yeah. That is actually really cute. I feel like this teenager is not like 17. They're more like 14. I think that's... yes, I think they're 14 years old. And just very dramatic about everything in general. You can have this light. Yes. Love the swatch, right? Oh, you lost the streak. No, Sassy, you were on like 100 something, right? Oh, that's so sad. I want that little bear. Yes, this guy. That is nice. Little bear. Some books. Oh, and wasn't it high school? No, Parenthood that comes with a boy band posters? Yeah, yes. Yes. Yes, I love this so much. This is perfect. Lady of... Sir. Please always call me Lady of the Realm. Please. I did buy new chicken, sir. Like we discussed yesterday. So there is new chicken for pasta. But I'm also sensing that you don't feel like pasta. It's kind of what I'm sensing through the realm here. I really, yeah, see? That's what I thought. Sir and Lady of the Realm. It's perfect, isn't it? Sir Floop and the Lady of the Realm. This could be a book. A children's book. Maybe she's very organized because she's an older sibling. Oh yeah, I like that idea. Just as long as you both remember who the queen is. Yeah, Floop. Floop is the queen. How dare I? Obviously. Oh, this dresser. Heck yeah. I'm avoiding the question. I don't know what we're eating. What are we eating? What are we eating? What are we having for dinner? Oh, this swatch is nice. It's a little bit all over the place. Maybe I'll just do the pink. The pink and white. Yeah. So what are we doing with this information? So you don't feel like pasta. We do have chicken. It's, you know, we can also eat that tomorrow. You having pizza for dinner and you can send me one too. So last week, Sir made sourdough pizza crust. And it was so good that now I'm like, I don't want to order pizza. I want the sourdough pizza again because it was so good. Chicken, rice, and a veggie. I like that idea. We can have some simple chicken and rice and stuff. If that's something that you feel like having. Love sourdough pizza. It was so good. It was so good. Okay, so also I want to use this bookcase in here. That's actually a perfect fit. Yes. Also pink and white. Oh, now the bed doesn't go anymore. Does the bed just need to be white? That's so boring, though. It doesn't have to be. No, it doesn't have to be. It can kind of be a little bit all over the place. I'm okay with that. I had one with eggplant and tomatoes and fresh herbs and mozzarella, and it was so good. Ugh. Planet Zoo tomorrow is what I was thinking, Dorelian. Friday used to be burger and onion rings day. Yeah. Dang it. Now I feel like burgers. I'll just go to the supermarket. Okay. I'm really open for anything though. Rice is fine with me. Burger is fine with me, but it's a lot of work. Oh, this mirror is also Parenthood. Oh, that's perfect. That is actually so fun. I definitely need some curtains in here. These in white, probably. Okay, cute. I like the layout of this. Why does my door keep glitching out? Oh, I can use the Parenthood door. How can I forget? Not that door. What do you mean? We gotta have this one. This is actually perfect with a little coat hanger on the other side. And then the roses and stuff, and it says her name, Joy. Her name is Joy, apparently. Not mad about it. I love that. My husband's been home due to surgery, and it's thrown your whole routine off. I get that, Sassy. I'm so sorry. I hope your husband recovers quickly. Excuse me. Hello? Excuse me. Thank you so much, Anne, for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for choosing to use your Prime sub here. That honestly means the world to me. Thank you, friend. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Ooh, I could do this desk, but I was kind of thinking of a full-size desk. A little IKEA desk in here, you know? I thought that could be nice. Also, Scarlet, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Though I will say, this is cute. I could put a desk in this orientation. Maybe. With a flower on it. She's creative, this girly. I think she paints all her furniture herself. Is kind of what I'm sensing. We can do this chair because it's pink. He's doing fine. I'm happy to hear that. Love the relaxing vibes with your chaotic life. I love that so much. Welcome. It's good to have you. Oh, I can have this. Oh, yes. Yes. Amazing. Well then, is it weird to... Maybe I should have the desk this way around. If I do that. Oh yeah, and then she can just have some more storage like this. Oh, yes. And then the desk that way, and then she can still reach the stuff that's in here. I love this layout of this room. I feel like we're making the most of this. Some more posters up here as well. Maybe for school she has a tablet or something. I think that would be cute. Oh, and I know exactly what we need to put in here. The makeup stuff. The hair and makeup stuff. Obviously. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. I love this room. Why have I never done an only parenthood build before? I could even go all like 80s in here and give her a little phone where she can chit chat with her friends while she paints her nails. First time viewer, Mickey, welcome in. How are you? The youngest of the twins is autistic and type 1 diabetic, so chaos all the time. Right. Oh my goodness. You're a superstar. 6 girls. You are a literal superstar. Oh my goodness. That is insane. I hope you realize that. You are a superhero. Literally. I don't know what else to tell you. Ooh, I could put this in here. It's too big. I need to put something else in there. Oh, and she can have a little pillow on the bed. I'll do that in a second. Maybe just some books here. This is a really cute pillow. One with the flowers. Yes. Rotate that. You are parenthood. Yes, you literally are. Is that pillow a reward thing? Yes. Unfortunately, it is. So there is a chance that you don't have it. But I mean, it's, you know, it's fine. Hello? Welcome in! Madam Nordica, how are you? It's so good to see you. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid, for choosing to bring your community on over here. That means so much. I hope you had the best time today. What were you playing? Were you doing Sims 4? Were you doing something else today? Thank you so much for the raid and for trusting your me with your community. We are doing a little parenthood and base game build today. So yeah, it's pretty cozy. I really like this. This is the typical family home build today. Hello, hello, Raiders. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. We were touring shells. And now you're on a break. It's your 4th stream anniversary today. Congratulations. Happy stream anniversary. Oh, that's so good to hear. I love that you've been here, that you're still here twitching, you know, doing streams. I love that so much. Here's to like 4 more, am I right? Taking a short break to let my tummy recover. I get that. Tap mode can get you a little motion sick. I get that. It happens to me as well. Yeah. I hope you're having a good time touring though. Shell tours are always so fun, aren't they? Also, please, if you have to take a little break, get up from behind your PC, walk around, hydrate, please. Please. Yeah, we're just decorating this teenage girl's 14-year-old teenage girl's bedroom, essentially. Putting some pillows on the bed. 4 more years! Let's go. Let's go. Oh, this is really nice. A couple of pillows just like this. Perfect. And then some binders and such here on the... Ooh, love that swatch. So cute. Gotta have some nail polish and stuff. Maybe this one? I can size it down. Just like this. Perfect. Could do that and this and this. Love. So cute. She also needs to have a backpack here, obviously, so I'll get this one. That one's her little brother's. This one's hers, and she has the cutesy fruit swatch? No, this one with all the scribbles on it. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I think this might be one of my favorite teen girls' bedrooms I've ever done. It's so small, but I like all the Parenthood furniture in here. Now, I did say I want to use that Parenthood rug again, but it's really big. I can size it down a couple times, and then it's actually fine. Oh, I don't know if I like that swatch in here, to be honest. Maybe a different one? Or maybe just a different rug altogether. Tanya, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And Mickey as well. Thank you so much for that. Maybe the good old stripes. In pink. Oh boy. Oh, I love that one. That's a good color. It's a little bit with the bed, you know, but it works. My room wasn't perfectly matchy-matchy when I was 14 years old. So we can get away with this. Girl UK, thank you for the lurk as well. Okay, and then over here is the little brother's bedroom. Who's into sports. We could just do this bedding. I think that's good. Need some curtains. Probably some blue ones. Maybe blue and green. Yes. I don't know if I just saved or not, but I'm gonna do it again because sometimes I just get paranoid all of a sudden. In my rooms, none of the wood tones really match, yet in The Sims it is a major issue. I know. It's something to do with the fact that you're like looking at it in like a helicopter view. That has to be it. Hi. Do you want to come say hi this time? No. She's staring at ghosts. It's fine. I can do a dresser in here potentially. Maybe this one. Doesn't really match. But does it matter? We could do blue. That kind of goes in there. Now this kid is like 8, so I want them to have like a toy box, stuff to play with, In this nook, they need to have something, either a desk or some more toys. Oh, maybe a creativity table. A school project, right. Those came with Parenthood. I forgot about that. Science? This kid is gonna set the house on fire. I don't want that for us. I'll give them the creativity table. Maybe I'll put the dresser here. So I can put this right here. There's no such thing as saving too often, so true. She's wondering, where is the other one? Yeah. Literally. She's wondering, why is my food bowl empty? Why is the food that I just ate no longer in my food bowl? Why did it stop? That's what she's thinking. Yes. That's a little bit cluttery, weird, to a point where it doesn't really match. That's okay. Maybe I should use this blue. Yes. Love. He can also have the posters, but different ones. Maybe these. Oh, yeah. And obviously the soccer lamp. Gotta have a rug. This one? Dinosaurs left over? No, I think the blue dots is a good one for him. So he has a couple of toys. I feel like I need some more stuff in here though. Oh, we need a nightlight because we're not dealing with the monsters. That's not a thing. I like the red actually. It ties into the red details. I'll put it there. That is nice. Oh, corkboard. That's gonna be cute above the wardrobe here. He can have a little Grogu and a little robot and a little plane. Oh, that doesn't fit. I could put it on the floor. Little plane. And oh, maybe he wants to have some like pencils and whatnot. I always shrink it down so it looks like a nightlight. Yeah, that's actually a good one too. Went to lunch and now I'm packing to move my family in. Yay! You're more than welcome to live here. Oh, this is a cute poster as well. And like some stickers and whatnot. Definitely. Sports clutter. Because this kid is into sports. I want the basketball. Yes. Some more posters. Maybe that one. And also that one. This kid needs some space to like play on the floor and whatnot. So I don't want to like fill it up too much. I want him to be able to play there. He has some sports clutter on the floor. Maybe some extra toys. A little dinosaur. Sims will go through and clean this up, but for the time being, it looks cute there. Some toys on the floor. Nice. He doesn't strike me as an annoying little boy, but you know, to the 14-year-old girl, all little boys are probably just annoying by default. Were you gonna do this? Oh, I could do the same kind of door. I don't know if there's a swatch that really caters towards a kid Or if it's more teenagers. This kind of works. Apparently they're in Gryffindor. That kind of works. It has sports-related stuff on the back. No, this works, actually. Love that for them. Yes. Perfect. Okay, and then we have the backyard, obviously, where this is actually quite nice and spacious. I could do... I think it'd be nice to have, like, a dining table and a grill out here. A nice, large outdoor table. This one came with rewards as well, but I think it's nice to use in here anyway. Nice terrace furniture, if you will. Nice and rustic. Did it come with matching chairs? Actually, yes. Oh, perfect. So they can sit and eat out here. Do we have an umbrella? Not a loose one, unfortunately. That would have been so cute. Okay, well, that's fair. I guess that's fair. I will also do some planters because that is just really nice to have gameplay-wise. We have to have a grill. These people grill. They're grill people. Maybe I can put it here. Yeah, that's nice. So it's like undercover. It's probably good maintenance-wise. Always surprised you can finish a build in just 3 hours. My exteriors alone take that long. I overthink so much. I will say, Natalie, streaming has helped with that. Because I used to never be able to get a build done in just one stream. But I feel like I've been, you know, getting quote-unquote better at being like less of a perfectionist and overthinking it less. I will say I'm literally only using Base Game and Parenthood right now. And that helps because there's just not as many options. When I do a house this size with all packs, I mean, it's not even that big, but I think it would have taken me longer than one stream, probably. But yeah, I have gotten faster at building. This is true, for sure. I can do a bench, a nice little bench. Out here, not the blue one. A white-ish one. I need some cutesy plants. Maybe this one again. Oh, potentially a little rug out here. Maybe just the blue one. It's kind of nice. Yes, you can grill and you can chill up here. That's kind of nice. There's not that many outdoor things in the base game. We could do this. The telescope is kind of fun to have. Oh, I haven't even seen this. This is from the rewards. Oh boy. Oh, okay. It's not bad. It could be nice for like an estate build. Yeah, sure. Oh, a little slide for the baby. Well, they're not a baby. For the infant. For when they become a toddler, I guess. Realistically, when you put this in your garden, you probably wouldn't put it on an angle. I don't know. I don't know what you would do, but I think that looks good. Yes, I need some additional terrain paint and stuff here. Just a little bit of extra terrain paint.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Welcome. Yeah, and then just some grass for them to play. I don't mind a backyard that's a little bit more empty in that sense. Remember when every build was 2 streams? Yes, I know. Sims 4 building superstar. Let's go. Debug Parenthood? Let's see what's in Debug Parenthood. I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, the school projects. I could have put those. I still can. Maybe instead of this clutter right here, I could put a little school project because they're so cute and they move. I love it. Yes. Okay. And a little plant on the table. Sure. I think it's done. I do want to play test it because there are a couple things that I'm like unsure if the routing is 100% up to code. But I think the house is done. Let me just save it real quick. I like the thumbnail for the gallery. It's cute. Okay. Let's go get a sim. Ooh, I think I'm hearing fries going into the air fryer. Good choice. Good choice, sir. Everyone is kind of not wearing any clothes because this is the save file where that I use for limited pack builds.
I got us the boots.
What did you get?
I got us fries.
Oh, that's what I thought I heard.
And you said chicken.
We
You
have
bought
chicken,
So
yeah.
I thought chicken burger.
Chicken burger?
Yeah. So I've got chicken burgers. Cool.
Amazing choice. Absolutely amazing choice. Surpassed the dinner exam. 167 chicken burgers for us. Thank you, Gina. I like those rooms too. It might be the cutest teen room I've ever done, I think. I don't know. Well done, chef. What was the exciting news? I'm gonna tell you in a second. Of course my terrain paint is gone. Every single time, no exceptions. What is this bug? Oh my word. Oh, shoot. It should be enough still.
Yeah.
Let me just get my build that I just put on the gallery for exactly this reason, so we should be good. But it is annoying. I cannot lie. Here it goes. I think my sound is glitching out on me. Hang on. Yes, hang on. Give me 1 second. There we go. There we go. Okay. I have my terrain paint back. Glorious. Glorious. Now let us play test. This is the front door. Okay, so that is set as the front door. Good. Girly Pop is not wearing any pants, but it's okay. We're just gonna not pay attention to that. It's fine. It's fine. Doorbell. Doorbell. Okay, at least she can get inside. Can she sit on the couch? Yes. Oh, I'm a little worried about the bedroom. That's what it was. She can go in there. Hi, Riri, how are you? Hide. Okay, she can get to both sides of the bed. This is perfect. It's actually functional. The kitchen I'm actually not very worried about, but let's try and make a... something. Like a salad or something. Yes. Okay, functional. Let's go. I love that she's not wearing any pants. Clean it up, girl. There she goes. She can reach the trash can. That's good. Good, good, good. Can you get into the bathroom? No pants Friday. Can you walk past this little baby bed? Yes. Okay, good. Well, this room shouldn't be an issue. This shouldn't be an issue. How about the teens room? Oh yeah, she can route around there. How about the kids room? Yes. The TwitchCon windmill emote. That's so cute. That's for this year, right? Yeah. Oh, that's adorable. The build is functional. It's fully functional. It looks really cute this time of year. Oh, do I have presents? Claim. Oh, cute. I have some things and stuff. Okay, cool. But the build is done. Let me put it on the gallery. But first, let me go into build mode because we need some better light. Actually, I didn't have to change anything. So I can just go to the gallery and go here and just change this up. Yes. Parenthood, family, home. Let me just turn that off for a second. The perfect family home using only base game and parenthood. The house has 4 bedrooms furnished for 2 parents, an infant, a teenager, and a child. Built on the Bargain Bend lot in Willow Creek. Family home. Parenthood. And we didn't make any mistakes because, I mean, obviously I disabled my packs. So there we go. Yay! I will share it to the gallery for us. Let's go. Let's go. Cute home. Love that it's limited packs. Thank you. I think it turned out so cute too. I'm really excited about it. Okay. Well, with that said, I kind of want to get a cute screenshot of this, but the time of day is horrible. Oh, girl. Sorry. Just feeling horrible. I want it to be 11. Yes, I want it to be 11. Oh, we have no power. So sad. Girl, pay your bills. Girl, pay my bills. Pay my bills, girly pop. Thank you. Would you please tell us the news? Yes. The news is that I just a couple of hours ago received a code for Paralives. So guess what we're doing tomorrow? Guess what we're doing tomorrow? We're playing Paralives tomorrow. I'm so excited. Yay! You've been waiting. Me too. I've been waiting. I promise I won't touch it. It's gonna be really difficult for me. I promise I won't touch it until stream. And then that'll be my first impression, and we'll figure it out together. That's so exciting, right? I'm so excited about it. Why are there so many people in the save file? I want no one in front of my house. I'm just trying to take a cute screenshot. Oh my word. Thank you. That's better. I will put on my hefty reshade. Came out of lurk to say yay! So exciting. I had to like not tell you to not be tempted to just abandon this project and start playing Paralives. No, we're gonna do a dedicated stream tomorrow. And play it tomorrow. Well, well, well. That is one cute house. It looks so nice in this neighborhood too. Perfect. Okay. Thank you for sticking around while I do my behind the scenes stuff. Thank you for streaming and enjoy your chicken burger. Thank you. I will. I'm so excited. I'm actually really hungry too. Okay. Saving this one more time. She's up on the gallery for you. Literally just Base Game and Parenthood. So if you want to download this game or this build, you totally can. I think I did a pretty good job using most of the stuff from the Parenthood pack. Really definitely focused on it. And you can definitely build an entire house with that pack. Like, it's so good. It's so good. But let me go here. It's time for chicken burgers and installing Paralives. Whee! Okay, where are we going today? Who are we saying hi to? Oh, Violet is back from her vacation. Let's go say hi. Or her staycation, I think it was. Love that for her. Let's go. Thank you for streaming today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Oh, thank you for saying that. I really appreciate it. You're about to have barbecue sandwich for lunch. Enjoy. That sounds so good. God, that sounds so good. Thank you for hanging out with me, my friends. I had a wonderful time. I love this project. I can't believe we finished an entire family home together. Love this for us. And tomorrow we're playing Paralives. So if you're interested, it's going to be my very first impression. I have not seen anyone's early access content on it either. I have stayed away. So yeah, we're going to give that a go. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a great weekend, and then I'll see you after. Next week is going to be my last regular stream week before I go on vacation. So I haven't even really thought about that all that much, but I mean, it's a little while away, so it's going to be fine. Yes, I hope you have a good day today and tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Stay hydrated, eat snacks. Thank you for the mods. Thank you to the mods for hanging out with us and keeping us safe and informed. I love you so much. And I will see you soon. Okay, goodbye.